YouTube, we have returned. Utah Mammoth. They took Caleb Desnoyers in the draft. They went 4th overall. I've seen this team in this universe win the cup in like the first 4 or 5 seasons, and I'm expecting nothing less from this group. Now, on paper, they're a bit weak. In net, the blue line's not quite there yet, but you have Desnoyers, you have Ginla. They could use some help on the bottom 6, particularly the 4th line, and their top 4 could be improved on the blue line. But, and they have a Michael Robel, so a goalie prospect I've seen in other GM modes that I've done, other hockey games that I've played. But Beshmelka's okay for now. We're doing pretty well at the moment. Few prospects here and there, like top 6s and top 4s, but nothing like spectacular outside of Desnoyers and Ginla. As it shows, on the case. Utah, they started off hot in real life. I'm intrigued to see if they can make the postseason for the first time in their new franchise history, and for the first time since like 2020, during the bubble. So let's keep going. Like and subscribe if you want to see more rebuild content. I had a new song just came out. My Spotify is in the description as well as on your screen there. And I have a second channel. I have plans to do to upload some videos there as well. This is disgusting. I expected more out of the year 1 Mammoth. Kerfoot, you're gone. Maybe he's more of a 4th liner. Grinder, yeah. Grinder? What is that? He must be good in real life. He's not good in this game. Yeah, I think my pending UFAs are gone. Sergachev, are we serious? That pairing ain't working either, huh? Veshmelka looks okay, so what the hell's going on? Yeah, pending UFAs are gone. I need to fix up that top pair as well. We're going for that 3-year plan. Less than. I think I can turn this team around in like a year or 2, honestly, if I'm being honest. Okay, all of this for a 2nd, 3rd Coots, and then 2 guys to make the trade go through. I doubt this works. Maybe we don't need a 2nd. We have 3 seconds, yeah. How about just a 3rd then? Okay, Coots and a 3rd. I can do that. There it is. Daniel But. Call me that, Joe. Let me do a player search to find a goal scorer that can play with us both now and in the future. Schmaltz McBain. I don't like his profile. I don't like his contract. We get Nyes, Watt for Schmaltz McBain in the 3rd. Can I do without the pick? There it is. Okay. No fleecing. No. I mean, it's contract for contract because McBain's locked up, but they lose a little bit. They lose out on the physicality. Maybe. I mean, Schmaltz you think can replace Nyes' production. I can live with that. I gotta fix our blue line. And if Veshmelka isn't the guy, then we have to find out who is. And I don't have a bona fide goal scorer, but we have, like, Nyes can put the puck in the net. We've seen him before. I like Nick Waugh under contract as well. I need more from Genther. He needs to actually... This is not good enough, bro. Something about Genther. He doesn't score goals, but you're a sniper. So what is that about? I'm fixing this. Missed out by 5 points. We were hanging around, and then we just kind of fell apart as April rolled around. That's okay. Disappointing, but let's go to the draft. This is where we turn the team around, for sure. Because we have Ginla and we have Desnoyers. Although I've seen Ginla not simulate well either. Like, he's just another guy. So we gotta find a way to bring him along properly. Because I want him to be a goal scorer. Maybe I can, like, have a coaching conversation with him and encourage him to shoot the puck. I might do that with Genther, obviously, honestly. Defenseman will be nice. If I can trade up, get a defenseman and a franchise forward, like, that would be chef's kiss. But I'm tired of the mediocrity. If you're a Utah fan, if you're a Coyotes/Mammoth fan, you should be rejecting how piss poor the team has been. We're not accepting mediocrity anymore as Florida wins a cup. Another one. Next, we're getting down to the top 4s now. I mean, I think I'll go with Lawrence, another center. Medium elite, it's trade value. We'll need a year or 2 in the minors. Top 9 again. Let's get him for the memes. Play with his brother. Edmund Stone. No, I'll go after Singh if he's still there. Medium starter's not bad, I guess. Okay, had to go short with Cooley. We'll see what he wants come January 1. Everyone here is walking. I need a backup goalie to play behind Vishmalka, who's an 89 overall now. Robble didn't play. That's my mistake, my oversight. But he should be okay. High starter, 21, he'll be fine. I'll give him all the reps this coming season. What else do we need? Brought back Valimaki, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not a bad decor. Minus 20 is not good though. I might try and bolster like a Mata or like Dangle, like a Lamero even. If we're trying to improve now, we have to start trading guys away. Simashev could get a jump as well, so yeah. I'm gonna look for a defenseman in free agency / the trade market. Trade market, excuse me. Yeah, we're going back to the Buffalo Well. Byram. Did they give him an extension? I forgot to check. I don't think they did. Which means we'll have to extend him. We have Cooley we have to extend as well. I'm gonna keep it realistic, you know, semi-realistic. We're giving up a young D-man in Lamero. We still have Simashev. And they get Mata to backfill Byram's spot. And we get a 4th out of it. Mata did not have a good season last year. There it is. Byram accepts, 2 years at 6.8. I went short. I also went short with Kraus for a year at 4, and Nick Waugh 2.7 for a year with no move. I'm okay with that. If he has a bad year, I can always sign him cheap. And Marino, I didn't offer an extension to Marino, because if Simashev improves, we can go cheap there and give that money to Cooley. Hopefully I can lock Cooley up. And I mentioned Ingram as our backup. Who's our captain? It's still Keller, right? Kraus. Sergachev. See, I'm not. That leadership group is not moving me. We're gonna wait for Desnoyers and Inginla. Let's go to little Cooley. Okay, at the deadline, I'm just gonna let the computer take over. Like, just let the guys play, let the boys play. We're in a wild card spot. We're just Jekyll and Hyde. I think if we miss out, the coach is done for surely. And then like I really gotta find a way to. Oh, just as I say it, some good coaches on the market. Travis Green got fired as well. So continue simming. And we're really gonna get aggressive in the offseason. You know the plan. 3-year plan. 7-6 loss. Like, what the fuck is that about? Sean Dursey was a minus 15. Sean Dursey and Marino on the second deep pair was a minus like 35, minus 40 combined. 3-1 to the 34-win Ducks. Nice. Holding down that first wild card. It's tight. It's real tight in the Pacific, bro. Get back in the win column. There it is. Come on. 2-1, 3-2. Just a basic positivity in terms of wins to losses. Doesn't have to be anything special. 7-1 thrashing to the Rangers. This team is hilarious, bro. Line was playing fine. Get there was actually okay. But that third line of Paterka, Waugh, and Kraus were shitting the bed like no one's business. Mammoth / Arizona Coyotes, first time in 5 years. They're back in the playoffs for 4 years. And we have the Avalanche, of course. Did I say the Pacific? I meant the Central. The Central was kind of weak this season, at least. I forgot Utah's in the Central still. Right? Yeah, because it's the first round matchup. And we were up 2-0. See what I mean? We're not going to go there. We know how this game is. We're okay. 2-1. Come on. See? Squander. Okay. Game 5. At Ball Arena. Come on. Don't squander the lead, please. 5-4 loss. This is sim. I'm not in the mood to make changes. Let's just go. This is the year. Like, we get back to the playoffs. Okay. 5-0. Great start. Get their scores too. Wow. Okay, sim. Waugh. They get 3 in the period. Hold on. But no. Never in doubt. Nyes and Waugh. We're going to game number 6 or 7, excuse me. I was going to say, we're back in the playoffs. It's time for our young kids. I mean, they're approaching young vet status. Cooley's a bit younger, but we got some older guys in the squad. Let us go. Come on, first period, game 7. At Ball Arena. We gave our fans something to cheer for. Clayton Keller, the captain. The right face-off circle. Look at the shot differential, bro. Mackenzie Blackwood. Power play for Utah, come on. The trip to the second round is calling for us. Penalty kill. Come on, Vejmelka. Telling his team I got this. Vejmelka. Valimaki of all people. I went best lines at the deadline. And we're going to the second round, finally. Utah's a glitchy team. I just know that from our time in Chicago not too long ago. They're a glitchy team. We have Dallas. Okay, we're only in year 3, so I guess that makes sense. Or year 2, rather. Come on the road. Magical run, come on. Okay, got a split. Yes, 3-1 lead. 3-1 lead. AHL team is doing well, looks like. Come on, close them out, please. Like, we came back last series. Do not go down now. Okay, there it is. That's what I'm saying. Don't get embarrassed now. We came back on Colorado. Minnesota. Okay, Jesus Christ. Yeah, what did I tell you? Road Demons, Road Warriors, come on. We got a split. It's fine. Guarantee ourselves a split. Guarantee ourselves at least game 5. Yes. Malka locking in. Come on, deja vu. A trip to the cup. Utah. Don't do this. Come on. Come on. There it is. Philadelphia Flyers. Somehow in year 2 get to a Stanley Cup. Although you can argue, why are we in the Stanley Cup? And we're the home team now. Oh, I don't like that. Come on. I gotta make changes. That first line's not playing any defense at all. But everyone else is playing well, so you know, like, what the fuck do I do now? I go to the Voodoo then. Let's go to the Voodoo. I was contemplating making line changes, but we're playing so well. Let's just see if the real-time sim helps us. Come on. Dan Vladar cannot be this good, bro. Like, what the? I know he's playing great, and he's playing outstanding in real life, but this is not... There's no way. Come on, offense. You scored 4 goals in 2 games. Not good enough. Come on, come on. Keller, Laine, Genther. I gave you a shooting, a goal milestone or a goal metric that I wanted you to achieve. That applies to the postseason as well. That's a sim. A sim. No, Nick Sealer of all people. Bro, this is like deja vu from Chicago all over again. Look at Dan Vladar. We're gonna get swept again. Best lines. Oh my gosh. Okay, first period. No. Fish Malka. Oh my gosh, bro. You can't be serious. This sim, man. This sim. We couldn't. So we can't. You can't. Dan Vladar. Get Dan Vladar if you can, guys. He's a cheat code. I know he's playing really well in real life. This is unacceptable, bro. There's no way the Flyers are gonna make the cup in year 2. And to dominate like that. Like, are we serious? And they get a lottery pick because Toronto misses out. Oh my gosh, this game is cheesy. Let's take Fitzhenry. I know him from past rebuilds. Top 6, great. Okay, I'm going to sign everyone here except, like, the minor league guys I can let go, most likely. Ron. Top 9. I'll bring him back if he wants a cheap deal. It's fine. If nothing else, you can play in the minors. Paling, what'd you do? You're gone. Find someone else to replace you. We know Foligno's good from our time in Chicago. I'll bring him back. If he accepts this. Peyton's a UFA. See, he's not good enough to be a 2C though. Hold off. Hold off on Marine. I have to get Cooley done. Ooh. That's just doable. This is doable actually. He doesn't like the organization for some reason. I'll give you 10 flat. I think he's worth that. He should accept. If you accept 5, that's a sweet deal for us. Okay. Year 3. I wanted to get an upgrade on the second line center, but the value just wasn't adding up. So we're gonna run it back. I will not hesitate to make trades in the season, especially if Dursey plays like dog shit again. He was a -18. No idea how that's possible. Simashev got scratched? No, Simashev has to play. Yeah, see, we have a logjam now. Simashev was fine last year. Put him in for Valimaki. This coach could be on his last leg. I'm not liking what I'm seeing, bro. Like, Nye's on the 4th line? Alright, we'll try like that. We'll try like that. If not, I'll just go like this, because Nye should be higher up. And Kraus is a pending UFA. Here's the blue line. I sent one of our prospects down, real life prospect, Artem Duda. If we struggle, I'll give him a call up. He's 83 overall, so he's gotta play. I can only justify keeping him in the minors for so long. Here's the goaltending tandem. I'll fix the minor league team. Valimaki will be the 7th. We will get going again. Let's see if we can't get back. I mean, this team is good enough, I think. At least get to a playoff spot. We'll see what the simulation has in store for us. What the fuck? Andre Torigny, dude. What the fuck is wrong with this team, bro? Fuck! Wake up! Win a hockey game! Somehow we're only 2 points out of the playoff spot. What the fuck are we doing? Why can't we win games? Yeah, Torigny's not if we miss out. I'm not waiting anymore. Giving you enough leeway. Yeah, Sean Durzee's a cancer to this team. Whenever he's in the lineup, we play like shit. Line and Petarka could be on the block as well. Like, they're shit. Nyes is he's fine, I guess. I'm trading Durze right now. We're not looking at the stats. It's just gonna aggravate me. Benjamelka's playing his heart out. Ingram could be better. We can't score. I don't get it. Genther simulates like a fucking playmaker. Like, that makes any sense. Durze he doesn't have any value? That's what you're telling me. He has no value. 3 picks for Durze. Gift horse. Okay. Whatever. Alright, there's no one else I want to trade away or trade for. Let's see if we can't go on a magical run again with that cancerous Sean Durze off of the squad. It's goal scoring. Goal scoring is the issue. We know this. And I need to find a way to improve it. I'm hoping the answer's in-house. Wah comes back for 2 years. And Lawson Krause is another pending UFA. We'll see. He wanted 5 mil. It's a bit too rich. As we lose back-to-back games in reg. Oh my god. 4-0 loss. I extended Keller for 2 years. At like 8 point something. He might be traded. He has a full no move. I'll get him to waive it if I have to. 8 goals allowed in the last 2 games, including against Chicago, who we're facing. Or whom we were chasing. It's stupid, bro. Why can't this team score? I'm firing my coach. Didn't know you guys gonna play, but Turka, what did you do this year? Did you clean up at all? You could be done, bro. Yeah, before that modified no move, no trade kicks in. Maybe I trade him for like another scoring winger. Where do I trade him here? Because he has value. And whomever we take can just slot in. I think our defense is fine without Durze. I really do. We have Duda coming up. Yeah, Duda's gotta play. Hopefully I didn't stun his growth. Minus 12. Yeah, bro. What the fuck? Coots line in our first for the 3rd overall. A 2nd next year, because I want picks for the next year in case we don't make the playoffs. And then 4th. The 4th round pick in this year's draft. 1/4. Straight up. Let's go Bowl League. Let's go Bowl League. Yeah, he's ready to go too. Who would have been a good pick? Ooh, the Canucks. Okay, keep an eye on the Canucks. Oh. If I had seen this guy, I would have taken, well, he's 49 overall, but still. Maybe I can use that to trade for Pooh. Clemenson, come on in. Low elite, gem. There we go, the scouting department coming through. Oh my god. Talk about a gem. This is like the ultimate gem. Defensive defenseman. He's NHL ready. Okay, well, one door closes. We're definitely looking up now. Now we're gonna get uber aggressive because it's time. It's time for us to get going. Gem. When's he just need to go? Okay. Minimally goaltending. There we go. The scouting department waking up now. That's trade value right there. I think everyone here is being let go. Aside from the rookies. Like, all the veterans are gonna get let go, I think. And we'll just recalibrate. Yeah, guys are falling off too. Yeah, it's time. I can live with that. Okay, Peterka, who I'm just over. He's regressed every single year since we've started. Morosh, who's kind of aged himself out of the lineup. And Kunitz. I'll retain on Peterka. We need to make salary anyhow. I can sign some depth free agents. For Pooh. There it is. No fleecing. Easy business. Vancouver gets something out of it. They get an elite prospect. He's not quite as far along, but... Do we bring in Chief? I like Chief. I know the Leafs are playing rough in real life. Roughly. Foot has a 60% team fit, but I think I'm going to go with Berube. Throw him all the money. Dallas? No. No. Come to Utah. Young upstart team. There's a couple of fallbacks if this doesn't work out, but I want Chief on the team. There he is. Chief himself on the team. Okay, whatever. I signed one free agent, Roslovic. just to be a veteran presence, I'm gonna turn it over to Denoye, Iginla, and whoever else can make the team. And then we'll recalibrate accordingly. I really need another big gun in the top 6. Like, Line A was okay for a couple of years, but Turco was just a massive epic failure. Nyes has been fine as like a middle 6 piece. I've seen him get better in other saves. Yeah, like 86 is good. Like, Hayton's just not, he's not cutting the mustard. So he could be next out the door. Alright, here's what the forward lines will look like. We gotta bolster this line. I mean, if we wait another year, Denoye should be able to overtake Peyton. I might even go like this at some point in the season. The 4th line's fine, it's a -1. Defensively, there's no reason why we shouldn't make the playoffs, dude. There's really no reason. Old Sergachev now, 30, still in his prime. Byram's in his prime. We locked up Simashev. Clemenson, I'm interested to see what he's about. Low elite. Has he peaked, or is he going to continue growing? French starter, so just in time. Robble should be able to overtake Melka next year, and Duda. Do you want to start Duda? Start him here? Then I'll tag in Valimaki if needed. Valimaki's been loyal. But I said we're gonna turn it over. Let's turn it over to the kids. Yo, look at this shit. I think we're in a divisional spot. We were first momentarily. I question where we are now. 37 points is our leading scorer. I know it's Chief Berube, Craig Berube. Okay. What are our rookies? Again, with 36 points. Okay, he's coming along. Bowley coming along. Plus 12 too. Okay, so we're a defensive team. I was taken aback. 37 points at the deadline. Clemenson, okay, not bad though. Rookie, maybe it's a PK thing. It's not bad. He's growing too. 82 overall now. Harabo is playing like dog doo-doo. I didn't think you could be worse than Ingram, but apparently you can. Ingram wasn't even that bad. And Harabo's an 83 overall, so what the fuck are you doing? Maybe he turns it around. I want him to be the future of our crease, but it's not looking good. They know, yay. I reckon that's not even close to a Calder. Okay. I'll look at the trade market. 35.19.5. And we happen to be first. Up on the Avalanche and the Wild by 1 point. Game's hilarious. No trades. I mean, 55. I gotta look at this. 30 goals. Regenther's nice. No idea what the offense is, but we won 45 games, I think. Knives was a +1. I'm not sure what that's about. Good rookie season from Pooh. Bowley +10. I think was a -8. Yeah, weird. Very strange, the simulation. Clemenson, our rookie, not bad. Or I'll put him back in. I put in Valimaki. We'll put in Clemenson. I think outstanding. Robble, not bad for a rookie. I expect more from him. I went to the Voodoo by accident. Okay, we'll just simulate. Minnesota opens the scoring. Hartman. Okay. Who with 2? Oh, 2 goals from a rookie. And we allow 2 goals. We had the lead. Okay. Nice, boys. Come on, Veshmelka. We're going into year 4 now. We've been to a Stanley Cup. In year 2. Now we have a good team and we can't do anything. Overtime win like that. Come on. Our power play is 0%. You can see that. Come on. Doesn't really matter if you're scoring 5 on 5. There we go. 12.5% of the peeper. Come on. Calendar sim. Tie 2-2. Come on. Minnesota of all teams. 42 wins. We had 52 wins. I misspoke. There it is. There it is. Veshmelka's locking in. Now look at those numbers. 177 goals against. There it is. Beautiful. Very beautiful. Beautiful. Colorado Avalanche. I'm quite certain we played them. It's been a couple days. Good start. Keller are leading the way for us. Quite certain we played them in this universe. Beautiful. Beautiful. Come on, boys. Here it is. Here it is. Come on. Come on. 3-0 lead. Oh my gosh, we're unstoppable. Chief Berube. That's just I say it. Come on. Close him out. Close him out. Close him out. Don't let Blackwood... There it is. I was about to say, don't let Blackwood backstop them to a comeback. Conference final appearance. Second time in 4 seasons. The Kings Jordan Binnington. And they also won 42 games. Wow, we're playing some mid teams. Good start there. Come on, we're better than this team. It's not better. It's worse. There it is. Shutout for Veggie. Come on. Crypto. Nice. Come on. Back to the cup here. Back to the cup. Ah, come on. No. 7-3? Just go. 7-3 in a playoff game. Iginla, Tij, Pooh, and Zemer. A rookie coming through. Cooley, there he is. I like that. Routine. Will the routine be enough? Power play for the Kings. Don't like that. Stay out of the box. Play 5-on-5. There it is. They know yay. Another rookie. It's the rookie EA positive voodoo. Something about rookies. Just propel your team. And we're going back to the cup. Very good. Very good. Good way to respond. All around. Yeah, we have what? Well, Tej is not a rookie. It's Pooh, Deonaye, and Boley. We have 3 rookies in our lineup. 4 if you count Clemenson on the back end. We're back to the cup. Chief Barubi trying to win his second chip with a different team as well. The Habs. Okay. I can dig that. Come on. Good start here. Home ice. Shut out. Jacob Fowler. Oh, no. Let's go to the voodoo. Come on. We're going to lose another cup? Another cup final? I can't take it. Lane Hudson. Oh, we can't score now. Brother, what the fuck am I watching? Another Stanley Cup where we can't do anything. Come on, guys. Best lines. What the fuck, EA? Another Stanley Cup where we can't do anything. We can't win. We can't do anything? Nicholas Waugh. Some depth. There it is. Clayton Keller. Owen Tippett on a power play. Yeah, right. Don't make me laugh, EA. Owen Tippett can't find his ass with his elbows. You should have won at least one of those games in the first 3. There it is. Clemenson, Byram, and Pugh. Pugh is coming through. Can we simulate? Pugh again and Keller. Okay, there it is. Hogg, Evans get 1-2 back, but the game was never in doubt. Matthew Nyes. Pooh. We traded for him, right? We picked him up from the Penguins, I think it was. There we go. Come on. Come on. At the Bell Center. Come on. Don't let me down. One more performance. Brother, all that just to get shut out. Come on, make it interesting. Nope, we're gonna power play for the Habs. Yeah, you're down. Yeah, long power play. Fuck you, Engelhart and company. Another Stanley Cup, we fold. 3-0 deficit. We can't fucking do anything. And the Habs and the Rocket win their respective leagues. Fuck you, EA Sports. We ripped through the first 3 rounds. Stanley Cup final, we can't score. On Jacob Fowler. Take him now. Take him now. I'm not fucking around. He's a gem. Maybe he gets some good growth. Trade value, if nothing else. And we'll take the goalie here. What a fucking disgrace, bro. 47 overall, yeah. We play 82 games just to get shut out in the Stanley Cup final. I just want an extension now, yeah. There we go. It's not bad, actually. I'm not giving you any trade protection, buddy. The depth guys and these unsigned rookies I'm gonna release. Hayton. We have our centers now, though. Like, how much do you want? I gotta re-sign our young kids in a couple years. Yeah, Iginla's already up. Yeah, I might have to say goodbye to what's his name, to Hayton. What a shame. What a disgrace this team is. Iginla can be the new 2C. 7 up by 6 is good. Okay, year number 5. I let Hayton walk, and Denaye is already just as good as he is. So let's see how he sims. 40 points, not bad. Plus 23, good playoff run. I want Nyes up here. What do we do with Pooh? Sniper. Gotta figure out what to do with him. Keller's a pending UFA. I might trade him at the deadline if I can find something better, or if he wants just an exorbitant contract. I'm not willing to pay him big money. He wanted 10 mil. 2 forward. I want these guys to play. I like this. Lawrence is making his debut. Fitzhenry's a sniper. We'll let Fitzhenry start. I might call up another prospect of ours. Bedwin. Yeah. We'll see how Fitzhenry does, and I'll call up Bedwin if we struggle. Steiner just can't crack our team. It's not bad, no offense to speak of, though. Who's this guy? Who's a draft pick of ours, or a real-life draft pick of the Mammoth? Not bad. So Marino's a pending UFA as well, so I'm tempted to give one of our young kids a shot after we promote Clemenson. He's low elite. I reckon Clemenson's going to improve. Let's see. Only 83. 19 though, he's young. He can get better. He can get better to 84, 85 territory. We gave Byram this deal. He wanted to go to free agency. I had no choice but to pay him that big money deal. Simashev is progressing nicely. Duda. And it's Malka and Hrabal. He's a pending UFA. So, depending on... He won like 13 mil for 4 years. No, bad. So, hopefully Hrabal can be ready to take over. If not, I can always trade for a goalie or just sign a stopgap to help out while Hrabal develops. Let us run like this. I want to give Pooh some power play time. He had a great playoff run. He scored some big goals. So let's run like this. Playmaker, sniper, power forward. This line remains the same. Might have to break them up if they don't produce offensively. They just don't know how to score. In the regular season, at least. Two-way forward. Is he a power forward? Two-way forward, sniper. Power forward, two-way forward, sniper. So we'll see how this works. Let's try and climb the mountain again, man. It's very disappointing, but I believe in this group. Every time we've gone to the playoffs, we've made the Stanley Cup. But let's try and climb that mountain again. Come on. Come on! What the fuck? Brother! We're in the 7th! We were second in our division! It's Henry, minus 10. Lawrence, minus 6. Lawrence sucks. Do not draft tight end Lawrence in this universe. What do I do now? You were second in our division! You suck, Lawrence. He was shit in Chicago and he's shit here. I'm trading Marino and I might trade Keller. Let's see how much he wants. 2, 6, and 2 in the last 10, bro. Are we gonna alternate like Stanley Cup miss every fucking year now? What have you been doing? I'm kind of over Keller, honestly. 43 points? He's leading our team in scoring. I'm gonna see what's on the market. He's 31, and we can just hand it over. I'm doing something drastic. I'm fucking fed up with this team. On again, off again, on again, off again, bro. Retardedness. There's no one that I wanted to trade Keller for that didn't have trade protection, or... No one can score goals in this universe. It's very weird. I know I'm on low scoring high shots. I have people like that should be scoring 25 plus goals easily that haven't cracked 15, 16, 17 goals. Okay, we're gonna trade Marino. It's a smart thing to do. We have a prospect we can call up, and Clemenson's gonna take over that second RD spot. Second from Boston. They're in a playoff spot in Paschal. Insufficient. It's gonna say like gift horse or some shit now. Stupid game. Couldn't keep the puck out of the net, couldn't score. Retarded, and we have the 10th overall pick now. There's no one that can score goals in this universe. Oh, fucking me. Barrett Hayton. Barrett Hayton is the glue that kept this team together, huh? Fucking retarded game. 15th. 15th overall pick. Fucking joke this game is, bro. And there are no bona fide goal scorers in this universe. There's no point in letting what's-his-face go. Unless there's someone else in free agency. I said, Hoagie, you're gone. Stop. Hoagie, get on the block. There it is. It's fine. 60 overall, 21 years of age. We don't need him. Myers is... We'll hold on to Myers for now. Alright, Silver Lining got a first overall pick. Great. Look at the same player. I'll go with Vishnevsky. We don't want Labo. We don't need him. Playmaker. We have Cooley. We don't need that. We have Playmaker. We have Leidonier. Bowie. Cool. Okay, year number 6. We're gonna try like this. I might put Ginla on the second line. I'm bumping Keller down. As you see, we get +5 across the board. I bump Nyes up, we get pluses here, so that's another move I can do. We have Fitzhenry on the bench. I don't know what to do with him. There's no one that I want to trade for because no one, like, there's no one that seems to be better offensively than what we already have. I would just be trading just to trade, and maybe it's the right move. I don't know. We don't have anyone. No one can score. No one takes a lot of shots on this team. It's ridiculous. I don't understand. So maybe I don't know. Maybe is it a preseason goal that I can change? I don't know. How many shots does Genther take? Like, Genther's the only shooter we have on the squad. So defense, signed Seth Jones to a year. We have that Wisniewski guy who's going to come up next season. I don't know what we do. Like, someone's got to go. We got to make room for these young kids. And we got to improve this team. So this is like the last chance for this group, I think. So I'm really going to blow the team up and just find other players that can get the job done. Hrabal and Vejmelka. And that's it. Let me try Edmundstone. One of our picks from year 1 is almost ready. So he can take over for Vejmelka. I think Vejmelka's done after this year. And yeah, let us try again. For year number 6. I got a third D pair. That can't, another game we allowed 7 goals. This team is, what the fuck is wrong? That's like the 4th game this season we've allowed 6 or more goals. Oh yeah, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Yeah. Keep losing, boys. Keep losing. Come on. Christ, dude. If it weren't for the overtime and shootout losses, we'd be at the bottom of the fucking division. Cooley's a point per game. That's nice. What the fuck's the problem? Leidonier hasn't taken off the way I want him to, so he could be on the block. Ginla's fine. Bolek looks good. Keller, slow down a bit. Genther and Cooley leading the way. No one else can score. This guy, what the fuck? Traded for him. We just can't score goals. I don't know what the fuck. No, why in the fuck are you going back? I have a bunch of plugs. That's it. 2 points for Fitzhenry. First round pick here. Yeah. Put back in. The defense looks. I don't know what the issue is. Defense. Duda and Jones are playing better. Goaltending is fine. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. It's gotta be goal scoring, right? It's gotta be goals for. I mean, that's not even that bad. It's a wacky sim engine and bad special teams, of course. There's no one out there that scores. Like, he's shooting 17%. He's not gonna do that again. Rubric? He doesn't really shoot the puck either. That's something for the offseason, I think. There's just no one who scores. The leading goal scorer has 32 goals. I understand I'm on a lower scoring setting, but like, what do I bring in, guys? What do I bring in that's gonna help us? Let's just go. It's just depth players on the market for the trades. Let's just go. We fall apart. We're in 3rd, I believe. 43 wins. We clinch 3rd, it looks like. We're playing the Stars. This Mammoth team is disappointing, bro. And Sergachev is a free agent, I believe. We have that Wisniewski guy we took 1st overall last summer. I don't know what else to do, though. We need goal scoring, not defense. We take back home ice. Come on, dude, go forward. Forward progress, please. Yes, beautiful. Yes, not beautiful. Best of 3 now. Come on, Mammoth. No. This team is so fucking pathetic, bro. Okay, I made some line changes. 5-on-5, enter the D pairs. Our PK 77%. I think the assistant coaches might have to go too. I might do that. We'll give Ruby another chance. Pew picked up where he left off last off-season or last postseason. Can we score another goal, please? Balling, thank you. My young players, my young Mammoth drafted players. Minus Pew, come to the forefront. Come on. Help your goalie, please. Golly, this is so infuriating. I want a smooth sail, and we haven't been able to sail smoothly. Looks like we're gonna hold on. I think it's Hrabal in the net. Hrabal surpassed Vejmelka, which is part of the plan. Which is what we wanted. We go to game 7 now. Will the prophecy hold true? Are we gonna get blown out or shut out with no pulse, with no gumption, no intestinal fortitude? Is Dallas gonna steamroll us? Robbo is looking outstanding. And Bowling, what a breakout party. He has 6 points, as you can see. Come on, Utah. This is your moment. Genther, how many cracks at it? Like, how many cracks at the cup do you need to come through? Genther's big. Yes, Clemenson, there it is. 3 in a row. Shorty from Lawrence. I shit on him last offseason. Rantanen gets one back. Come on. The routine +2. Genther, there it is. There it is. Yes. They read the papers. They're on social media, our players. They know what's been said about them. How they shrivel in big-time games as Pew. We'll put it away, and we go to the second round, thank God. Alright, I made changes to the power play. Let's hope that can be the difference. I like that. 1-0 shutout. Come on. Help your goalie now. He gave you the shutout. Yes. Yes. Power play is up to 14%. So maybe we weren't getting that many chances, but I like to think my changes worked. We're up 3-1, I believe. Come on. Close them out. Utah. Come on. Balls Arena. To the conference final, please. Yes. There it is. Hold on a second. Hold on. We're cooking with gas now. Genther and Cooley have been solid. Keller, you're yesterday's news. He's our captain. We gotta ride with him. Come on, conference final. It is the Kings. We played them, I think, what, last year or 2 years ago, and look at Dostal. Robbo's right there, though. Oh my gosh, this is a goaltending duel. Excellent start. Come on, this is your moment, Utah. I believe. 2-0 series lead. Utah, come on. You've been a laughing stock in the NHL for how many years? Going back to your time in the desert. 3-0 lead. Not good. Come on. Come on. Close it out. Another back to... So year 2, year 4, and year 6, we make the Stanley Cup. This has to be it. This has to be. If we lose, it's just cursed. Like, to go 0-3, I mean, we beat the Buffalo Bills of the NHL. The Ottawa Senators of all... Oh my god, okay. We're having a mid-off. Look at their season record. Remember Linen. The save file's glitched. It's beautiful. Come on. I like that. Come on. Come on, Mammoth. Keller leading the way. Our captain. There it is. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Third time's the charm. It's got to be. Beautiful work. Come on. Just close them out. Nice. No drama. McAvoy gets one piece in Ottawa. Okay. Keller and Genther, the homegrown guys. The longtime stalwarts of this team. Come on. Polig, our drafted player. Let's go. Let's go. The Mammoth. Byram, a shorthanded goal we traded for him back in year 2, I think. Rossi gets one back on the peeper. Hold on now. Come on, 7 minutes. 6, 5, 4, 3. The Utah Mammoth are gonna hoist the Stanley Cup for the first time in their history. How does my EASHL settings impact franchise mode? Is there like a setting that I have to turn off so it's not universal? Through broadcast, please. In Canada, Ontario, Canadian Tire Center. 90 seconds remaining. Time winding down. They're gonna pull the goal. They're pulling Mervalainen. Of all the raging, all the failures, finally we get it done. Just the empty net. That's fine. Third time's the charm. Palette de Noyer. 11 goals. Okay, I gotta check that. Because he wasn't doing too hot when I made those power play changes. He's gonna ice the game for us, however. 11th goal this playoffs, yeah, wow. So he must have tore up. He must have turned up. Oh my gosh, just bully ball along the wall. And for the first time in their franchise history, the Utah Mammoth are champions of the hockey world. Oh, God, there were questions. Keller, Sergachev's a pending UFA. Could Keller lead this team to victory? Is Berube the right guy? But all's well that ends well. There's some good... I mean, Utah, you have some good pieces. We'll look at the stats. Bolig, Pugh we acquire from Pittsburgh. I'll have to watch back what we gave up for Liam Pugh. Robble, he wins the Conn Smythe. I mean, he was outstanding, but if Danoye had 11 goals, I mean, that's massive for him. And we're young, too. Just It always happens like this. I've noticed when you dominate the Stanley Cup playoffs or the Stanley Cup final, you always win. If it's a close series or if you go down, then obviously there's sims against you. But...
right there, and I'm really curious to see who hoists it over their head first, James.
Let's see what the list looks like. Clayton Keller, 31, 32 now. He's been here for a long time. Now you're a Stanley Cup champion. All those years toiling away in the desert, now you're in Utah. Let's see if Genther's on the list or Cooley, we're going to them. They're the future of this team. They're that next wave. Or Genther, yeah. Genther's gotta be Genther.
There are smiles, and then there are Stanley Cup smiles, and he's got one right now, Cheryl.
Yeah, and he can also smile because
franchise potential too. More of a playmaking sniper, but he's put it together in recent years. 25 plus goals, so you can rely on him to score. Byram, maybe? Yeah. Playing in Buffalo. He was on that Colorado team that won, but let's give it to Byram here. Then we'll go to Vejmelka, maybe? He's been here for a bit.
I don't think winning the Stanley Cup multiple times ever gets tiresome.
Oh, it can't be, James. And it's no fluke, right? You know that he plays in the regular season, how difficult it is to make the playoffs. And then to be able to go round after round. I'm telling you, he's seasoned, and that lends...
Go with Vejmelka. Sergachev's won, Seth Jones has won. Let's go Vejmelka. He's been here for a bit. In real life, counting real life.
Oh, what a moment. He's been waiting his entire career for this. This grizzled veteran finally getting his mitts on the cup.
And the emotion is written all over his face. What I love, James, is watching the emotion of all of his teammates as he was able to hoist it.
Finally, name on the Stanley Cup, indeed.
All hands on deck team photo, and I love this.
I love that the Stanley Cup's in the middle with the entire group, the staff all wrapped around it, just signifying that every player, every staff member was a key component to the win.
Year 6, the Mammoth win the Stanley Cup. Beat Dallas in 7, had to come back in that series. 5 against the Avalanche, 5 against the Kings. So aside from that first round, we dominated quite handedly. Avalanche swept, Oilers losing the first round, but they won in this universe, I believe. Buffalo made the playoffs, lost in 6 to the Flyers, who lost in 5 to the Sens. Wow. Detroit wins, but then loses to Ottawa. Good run for Ottawa. 21 apples for Sergachev, plus 21. Wow. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so I ripped on Desnoyers a little bit, but 11 goals. It's pretty damn good. Yeah, he's a playmaker. He's a playmaker for sure. Genther, 11 goals. There we go. Cooley, 1 goal, 14 assists is nice. 1 goal. Wow. Bolig, there he is. He's come out. There he is. Only 20 as well. So I gave Bolig, Pugh and Clemenson some long-term deals. Well, it's just for Bolig, it's 2 years. I think Pugh, how much I give Pugh? Open his contract, please. So it was 2 years. Okay, maybe it was short-term for the forwards, but Clemenson was a multi-year deal. TJ Ginla, we locked him up. 4 more seasons at 7 mil. That's a steal for him. Nyes is a pending UFA. Kadri is just old. I think I'm gonna let him go. Nick Waugh, I think we give him a 1-year extension. He's a pending UFA, so we have some decisions to make. Fitzhenry, he didn't play. These are his AHL stats, I believe. Oh no, I put him in. I put him in at the end of the first round. So Daniel Butt had to sit. 1 assist is not bad. I just wanted to change things up. And Lawrence, we ripped on him. Okay, that's plus 11's great. 15 pims is not great though. But I'm still not sold on him on being a B-Dangles staple for rebuilds. He's fine. There's no one else you can pick him up, I guess. Duda, offensive D-man, real life pick, 27 now of the Coyotes. Sergachev's a pending UFA, 32 now. Still franchise, so I would want to re-sign him. Simashev we locked up. 1 goal for Clemenson, but you know what? If he's at 84 as a perfect second pair defenseman, yeah. So was that 5 years starting next season? Maybe 6 mil, maybe? Our Robble, there he is. There he is. 26. He might get one more jump to like 86, 87, 88, and that's beautiful. I think he still has one more year. No, he's I imagine he's a UFA. I like that. That's the future right there. I didn't see Veshmalka. How old are you? See, he might drop. I'll resign him to like if he wants like a cheap deal, but if he drops, then it's not gonna look good. I would rather give Edmund Stone backup duties. Grant, he was a pick of ours, probably a bust. Vishnevsky, we'll see what kind of jump he gets. Maybe one more year in the minors. I mean, I'm not sure who we trade. Although if we let Seth Jones go, he can come up. He was first overall in last summer's draft. There's no one else. These are the playoff stats, so maybe we have some guys on the bench. Shing Time, I mean, he looks good for a minor league guy. But we have like it's Henry. There's no room for this for Shing Time. Borikov. These are real life players, or real life prospects. Lutz just can't crack our team. Fine for the minors. Bedwin, same thing. Aginla, 22 now. Year 1 pick. I just don't know where do you play him. His puck skills are atrocious. And Schultz, elite. 21 now. I want to see what kind of growth he gets. Otherwise, he could be trade bait. I talked about bringing in that bona fide goal scorer. If we want to go big and just load up, then he could be on the outs. He could be a trade bait. Brendan Ritchie, okay. Let me take a quick peek. 48 wins and they're out in the first round. Desnoyers needs an extension. I mean, I'm kind of going short. I wouldn't mind locking him up though. I would want to lock him up. But is it okay? Well, he's 26. Doesn't count. Cooley, we locked him up. Yeah, 3 more seasons. So I guess 3 years is the window. Try and lock up Desnoyers if you can, but if you have to go short for 2 years, it's fine. How much does Nyes want? I got some choices. 1 year. I wouldn't mind doing that and then try to renegotiate. I don't know if Boot can handle a middle 6 role. What did Nyes do for us? 12 points in 21 games. 30. Yeah, he's a perfect third line guy. Second unit power play kind of thing. It's Henry. He had a great playoff run. So maybe you give him more responsibility. I would bring back Wah if possible. If nothing else, he can play on the 4th line. Kadri's gone, methinks. Let's see. Schultz and Lackinen. Oh, did he play? He did. 11 points. I signed him in free agency, that's right. We really don't have much up front. Maybe this guy turns out to be something. Charlie Murata, real life pick of ours. Or a pick in this universe. Schultz hopefully can get a jump. But you might want to weaponize some of these younger prospects to get to a big name. To reload the roster. Again, it could be something. Nothing more than a bottom 6er, I think. And we have Vishnevsky on the blue line. That's really it. So try to find some gems in the draft. We have this Myers guy, 20 years old. I would sign him. You can play him with Musser. Call up Edmund Stone. I think Veshmalka is done. Depending on what he wants. Because you gotta make money. You gotta save room for Desnoyers. And Bolig and Pew need their big boy deals in a couple of years. So another cup in the bag, boys. We're taking on the 5th overall team next. I don't know who it is. I think was it Nashville, maybe? My Flyers are coming up as well. On number 6. Thank you all for watching. Another cup in the bag. I will see you all next time. LG starting up soon. I'm trying out at center, so we'll see if I live stream those games. Maybe we just do film reviews from here on out. If you're finding those helpful, like and subscribe. If you enjoyed, I will see you in the next video. So long for now.